where we're going to be starting off with Tundra versus Shopify Rebellion. An interesting match.
Sneyking used to be one of those answers to Alchemist on the lane back at 8 and 9, but times have changed. This is just a very strong dual lane for Shopify. Something they like.
That is gonna hurt, especially with the rotation coming in from Sneyking. If he can get the kill on Arteezy, who smoothly cuts down the Sprout, doesn't take too much damage here, and there's another round of unstable concoction. He will not be able to get the first blood, though. He'll die to the poison from 9. And Fly is out of mana, so he's not going to be able to get the return kill either.
Sure. I mean, I just made it up, but it does sound actually pretty good. So.
Yeah, it doesn't sound, if you get it early enough, especially since one of the another advantage about Furion is you don't have to get boots.
You're convincing me now of my own stupid idea. It does sound pretty good, actually.
I mean, you rush it at like, 4, 5, 6 minutes, something like that. Like, you can be dead for just 20 seconds in exchange for an earn charge.
Yeah, it's pretty. If you get a kill off that, it's worth it for sure.
He's gonna land it. Of course, he's gonna land it. It's Topson. Gets the X back, lands the boat, can even deliver some damage on a crit. Oh, they're gonna kill him too, it looks like. Unless he somehow managed to get a miss, he does not. Topson cleans up a double in the bottom lane.
This is early combination of Tundra cores I was not expecting in this game. These are kind of static cores, but they are finding the openings, and the stacking by 9 has gotten out of control.
He didn't get the Inkswell on him. He got through the animation, but then he went into his invulnerability for him. Not that it matters. Abed gets the kill anyway.
He had to commit the Magnetize and the DD, though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of power you would have liked to take a core down with. I mean, I guess they're going to commit it in the idea they'll get the stacks afterwards. Topson does not like this.
All right, so the hard cam taken away. The Ancient's obviously too much for Shopify to do anything about.
Still, this Kunkka's is level 9. He's highest net worth. He's a beast right now. And again, they're moving the Sand King around before Blink, before mobility.
Gonna land onto the Sand King. He is gonna get hit by the Dawnbreaker ultimate combined with the Inkswell and dead just like that. Fly, he's gonna be able to get out the Soulbind thanks to that kill. He picks up level 6, puts the two heroes together. They don't have any single target to take advantage of this so much, but it looks like just the hold is gonna be good enough with the boat coming up in a second, but it looks like Topson's going to take out either way. SabeRLight swings one hammer hit to finish him off and goes for 9. Abed will get that kill. So great turnaround there for Shopify Rebellion. Yeah, you either get the kill and you're like, well, I deserve the Ancients after getting, helping you with your mid lane, or you die and then you're like, guys, I need the Ancients to recover. That makes sense. Yeah.
Shield Rune Earth Spirit, incredibly strong at this point in the game.
You are not touching that guy. In fact, anybody teleporting in, I would advise caution because Abed is probably not afraid to continue to dive with the shield rune.
Unless he's just killing people in the fights and joining them afterward. I don't know if you can really escalate the tempo of this game that fast for Shopify in terms of ending the game, like at the 30-minute mark.
You don't think so? I mean, they have the global combination here of Earth Spirit starting a fight and Dawnbreaker following up. Great counter, though, by 33. He's going to get 2 core kills off of that one. Oh, never mind. Didn't get the Earth Spirit. He managed to finish up his roll, got on out of there, and barely survived.
They just have so much wave clear. That said, they are getting their lanes pushed in a little bit right now, outside of the Naga, which is looking to cut the next 2. This is your window to find the fight.
Nice kickback, beautiful stuff. Straight up bushwhack, chain it with the unstable concoction. Shopify looks pretty damn good when it comes to these small little combos that they're pulling off the Earth Spirit from Abed. And he's actually going to go for Pipe next on the Furion. I was wondering if he was going to get the Ags just for some extra lockdown against some very mobile heroes.
It's never bad, honestly. That's the other thing about this Prophet. All
Shard and Ags.
Yeah. Not bad. Skiter is very alone here.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, he was just poking and playing with his illusions, and of course they were smoked, so they bypassed the vision. He had very good positioning on them. They don't feel like they can make it happen, and that's going to enable a move for Tundra. Cannot get too greedy on the map right now. This is where you're closing in on that Earth Spear BKB. In fact, it's flying out. A death now.
Dawnbreaker, is that heal going to be enough? The boat's coming in, and it's enough. Abed falls. They might be able to get the return kill onto 33, but SabeRLight's already taken a decent amount of damage. Has an Inkswell, big stun onto 2, but can't get away. Once again, the Sprout causing him problems. He'll cut down, not 33. He doesn't fall. He blinks away to safety, and it's Crit who's going to be dragged in the undertow of Tundra. Now, Arteezy is going to come in with some decent damage, but again, halted by Inkswell. He's going to get a Radiance Burn, he's going to get an Acid Burn, a stroke to the face, and that will be enough for that kill. Skiter will be able to get the return onto Crit, though, on the side. Song not quite stopping Arteezy from having an entrance, though.
Bellion here, which means you're kind of relying on taking a long fight or getting the initiation and chaining some of the spell damage together, because the Kunkka Sneyking are overlapping in what you want to do here. It puts a lot of onus on Skiter to be able to get in there and right-click somebody, which is hard. It's tough in this matchup when the Alk is keeping up.
Oh, that's interesting. The Ghost is going to be able to spot out where they're retreating to and give an opportunity for Abed to chase. Now, it looks like Arteezy did jump forward to go out to the Sneyking. They easily get the Shadow Demon kill with the Dawnbreaker set up by Arteezy blowing forward. They'll get 33 as well. And now Tom's going to be in some trouble trying to get him some help. But if the BKBs, as you said, not much can stop it. The Song, though, goes out. The BKBs wear it thin. Topson with this torrent, maybe? But no, Arteezy blinks forward after the Song almost immediately, looking to be able to catch up to Skiter. Abed doing the save. Can he get a kickback perhaps on a Skiter? Doesn't quite hit the roll there. Second attempt, not gonna land.
Yeah, I don't even know if they can win the fight at this exact point in the game, right? You have the Ag Sneyking, you have the Zags, Kunkka, you have so much AoE magic.
Holy crap, they are making a fast move up the top. Do they catch Skiter? Ooh. Beautiful spot, hit him with the roll. Now get the chain. If they get the chain, it's good. And it looks like they've got him. Yeah. Very nice stuff. Tundra, I think, were very certain that Shopify was just going to do Roshan there. But Arteezy and the rest of Shopify pick up the pace a little bit, move through the gate, plays the fast Dota.
That's why the Storm Spirit has always worked so well.
Yep.
And here's his brother doing the same. He'll take that Aegis. Went Kaya for the Kaya Sanj. This Earth Spirit hurts, man. It's a lot of damage. They
had an idea that Sneyking was here. I'm not sure how exactly they knew, but they got him.
Yeah. I mean, he's just not been able to rat this map at all.
No.
He's just been food. Not the best reflection targets, but you will take a Naga every time. You use those off the illusions far on the map. You know, it's not a sentry.
Got him with the Bushwhack and the Blink in Abyssal. Lotus Orb turning some spells, but they'll get the kill, and I'll take a Tormentor for their effort to potentially Shadow Demon. Oh, that Song, it's not going to stop SabeRLight, but can SabeRLight get this kill on 9 before his BKB runs out? Disruption on self. Looks like they're going to give up on the Shadow Demon. Topson, and well, these Skeeter's walking back. Topson's still putting up a fight, though. Trying lockdown by the Soulbind with the illusions. Now Skiter runs back in, but now it's Topson's turn to back away. Snaking's fighting the mix of this one, but Skiter can't really stand toe-to-toe against this Arteezy Alchemist. Not good enough. These AoE stuns, and now the damage is too much for the rest of Tundra.
Triple buy.
A lot of buybacks, but if they can't save Skiter, is it even worth it?
I mean, how much can you buy and commit here if you're Tundra to even get anything? You have a 1 Kunkka left. Like, what is the catch? Just not there. I think Shopify are out.
Oh my god, Fly. Okay, at least he
died
does.
To the Tormentor.
Oh, he did die to the Tormentor.
He didn't even get Fly. Triple buy and you got a Dawnbreaker out of it. 35 move speed as well, no joke, on a hero that doesn't have boots. Pretty damn nice for the Earth Spirit. And then you're just pumping out the DPS. Shiva's done as well. This is where this hero becomes an abomination, honestly. Like, what do you do versus?
Chain the stun. Oh, good disruption. 9 sitting right behind Topson is able to bail him out, give him an opportunity to get off the BKB, but now he needs to get away from the bashes. Does do so. Sneyking and 9 doing a good job of bailing Topson out, but oh, Arteezy, he's not done just yet. Wants to be able to blink forward, gets another concoction, but now the side comes through from Skiter. They're trying to get the easy kill on Sneyking, but they've been in deep, and they get hit by the epicenter inside of the sandstorm. Is this too much for Arteezy? It's not. Down to half health, but not a care in the world as he keeps on looking for more kills right in front of the fountain, and he'll have it too. Oh, pulled back into the fountain, but no, SabeRLight gets away as the illusions will take up the damage. Nobody gets caught, nobody gets punished. Shopify will come through pretty damn clean.
They just jam it in, and there is no damage to turn this fight around. Even the fountain cannot help you here, as you are going to get pulled back, but you are going to get slaughtered on the way as Abyssal will clean up Topson here. And man, when was the last time Tundra got a kill, let alone a team fight win in this game?
Yeah.
Honestly, it felt like Tundra thought this game was going to be a bit more controlled. Like they were going to be able to shove the waves, play the map more, not get picked off as much. Like he's a damn good Naga. So for him, that 4 deaths, it's a lot on this hero. And that's a lot of time off the map where you're not pushing in the waves. You get so much breathing room. We are looking for the smoke that has worked all game for Shopify, but they will have troubles finding here. The Radiance is off for Arteezy. Still has that going for him.
Trying to hide his position while
he pops it, they know.
Oh,
you're in the wrong neighborhood.
He'll be able to get the chains done pretty easily. And last 9 comes through with the save, and he does for a moment. The boat's going to help him out as well. Skiter's going to be pretty tanky through this one. He's going to use the song, make a run for it. Is Tundra going to be able to reset off of this one, or are they going to keep going? Topson's going to go for the back line here. The only heroes they have shown to be able to repeatedly kill is the supports, but what about the cores on the left-hand side? Skiter is still struggling to be able to get away from Arteezy, and SabeRLight, and he dies. He just cannot get away from this trio. Yeah, Topson will deal with the supports, but who the hell cares? If you don't have a core lineup that can deal with the SabeRLight, this Dawnbreaker plus Earth Spirit plus Alchemist.
Everybody else running away. I mean, this Akunka is doing some work. It's just so damn hard to stand your ground. There'll be another boat defense here to try and rally the troops. But Arteezy wants your base, he wants your throne, and the Chemical Rage going to work.
Oh, best of luck to Topson here, who's going to try and hold. SabeRLight is going to blow through his Aegis here. Another Torrent Storm.
I mean, if you remember, they don't have BKB for a little period here if you can get Arteezy.
Yeah, Arteezy's getting a little bit low. Is it possible? The Dawnbreaker heal? Oh, it's just enough.
We got the pop on the streak. 2,500 gold.
Immediate buyback, though, from Arteezy. He's going to try and come back in and end the game. I don't think he has bots to be able to join in on this fight.
Is this, when did Shopify throw last?
It might be right now.
Update the domain name. Is it happening?
Hey, Topson, disruption save the Magnetize. Still going to be on him. Oh, shot from downtown from Crit will make sure that no Magnetize required. A buyback immediately from him. Can they catch anybody here? Arteezy, meanwhile, has made the run down the mid lane. It's about to join the team.
North American training right there for Crit. And tell me how fun it is. There's a lot of middle ground.
Sure. Okay.
Give me the extremes. I want the trash to first van, back to trash 10 times. There's a Sneyking trajectory for you. Still no level 25, but he's looking to start the fight. It gets super split.
You can see they're really trying to target the backline now. This is going to be Tundra's answer. Is like, okay, maybe we can kill the Grimstroke and make something happen there. BKB is going to be used to finish off Sneyking. Like, okay, Burrow Strike. Now the boat's coming in to go ship Fleet, by the way. So if he gets stunned here, he's going to get stunned over and over and over again.
Song on top of it.
Yeah, it makes things a little bit weird. They could have set up with the Sandstorm and the boat, but they actually opted to try and get away from this fight themselves, but they have the pursuit. SabeRLight's going to chase after him, and watch out, here comes Abed. So now you're going to have the constant rolls on top of this Naga. He's not going anywhere, man. That Magnetize is going to last for a decade. Rolls on to Topson next, while Skiter's desperately trying to hide himself to the right-hand side, get away from this maniac that is this Earth Spirit. A kick away to the side. That'll finish off 9. Topson's going to fall right next to him, and it's only Skiter who will survive in that fight.
The Arteezy Alchemist did not have BKB up, and you were stunning it.
Yeah.
You kind of got to make the most of those. You still don't have this Sandstorm talent. There's just so much to battle up against here. It'll be another Tundra buyback to try and salvage something in a dire situation. And Abed can use his Rampage.
Too much damage. A buyback immediately from him, and now from 33. The Sandstorm trying to hold the throne alive here. He's going to be pushed out of it pretty damn quickly. Kick back in. Song going to go out. They don't have enough time for any other heroes to join them. And Arteezy just popped the BKB. Gets the 1 kill. Now with the bashes. Might be able to finish off 33 as well. The bushwhack holding him in. And that's good enough. Abed braving into the fountain without much of a care because he has 4,390 HP.
A nice little deso for Abed to finish up the throne here. Why not? Look great on the scoreboard when it's done. They want a couple more for the road.
Yeah, might as well get the kill on Skiter before you go.
Yeah, pat those.
Can they get it before the throne dies? They do.
One more for SabeRLight, push him up number 13 here as, damn, Shopify looking pretty good in that game. I do think that Tundra draft, the holes in the draft showed, right? Which doesn't mean it's a bad draft. It means they had to kind of get into that mid-game in a better position and control the map more.
Yeah, they're going to lose game 2. Back it up.
I thought it was a pretty good Omni night.
Why?
I don't know. That's Omni night.
Okay.
That's a cool dude. See, look at him go.
Great
He's
point,
just
Avery.
flying. Oh my, give him the first one. Okay, well.
Yeah, nobody else could body block like that.
No, only Omni Knight.
It's something about the way that Omni Knight's ass is shaped, you know? Okay,
Like
but
that Omni
counterpoint.
Knight booty, like you said.
Counterpoint to the Omni Knight. The person who's being gone on is still going to be silenced and won't be healed. Because we've got the Grimstroke silence, which persists, I believe. Does it? Actually, does it? Oh,
Yeah.
Peter actually misjudged that one. He'll die first in this matchup. Now, it is going to be the total evaluation of things. Crit is very low and Sneyking is not. It's a brawl mid lane. It is not enough. Abed is fine
Now the
in the
trade top.
1v2.
Skiter trying to get the stat steal, but the rotation from Arteezy
What?
post-cliffing. He got off that cliff and he got off into a run and start. And when he came back down, he just rolled into the other lane.
That's the...
Haste.
What? It makes physics sense.
That's the dumbest analysis I've ever heard.
What are you talking about, man? You gave him potential energy, he turned it into kinetic, and Abed is getting that momentum built even more here with the haste rune. I was talking about the runes. This is a beauty of one to pick up. Put all that early CS lead to waste here.
That's what I thought of whenever I think of Abed. It was just like, you know, if Abed doesn't get off to a good start, Shopify's game is like, it's already like 80-90% done, I felt like. But he's looking good in this series so far, as it looks like they might be able to get another kill. It's going to be a close call. The heal's coming in. Abed makes the jump away, still gets the kill, and has the mana to keep on going. Picks up another power rune to work with, so he doesn't even have to go back to base. Slark as well, if you don't jump the Slark,
Yeah,
right? There's
awful.
Depth Shroud as well that can be used.
It's not a game, even with a good start, that Axe is going to do much. It's all about the Storm right now.
Beautiful chain stuns. Once again, a Spirit Hero in mid with an Inkswell on top of it makes for a pretty potent initiation in this early game.
It's going to be disgusting how much scale they get out of these two supports right now. This game continues to go at this type of pace. And we're seeing a lot more of the support Midases on some of these backline range damage dealers.
Yeah.
This item is so much better on support now.
I mean, that just means I think the Shard for Ancient Apparition is fantastic. I really like that item. So when you've got this initiation that you already see from the Storm Spirit, now with the Axe as well, with his Blink Dagger, first reveal, gets a kill onto 33. Might get him killed as well, though, but here comes Abed to the rescue. Immediately to the back line. Armor killed one of those supports, and it looks like, yep, Topson is dealt with on the other side.
Another great rune for Abed just makes him invincible here on the back line.
A team that is, they do have Tundra surrounded here. Are they going to get the initiation? Big burst there on the fly. There goes one part of their crucial plan. They need to be able to get stunned on top of the Ice Blast. No Ice Blast means there's an chance. Maybe Disruption finally goes out, and he'll have a chance to be able to get off his ult. Oh, the cleave comes through. Arteezy, through the body of Sneyking, will cut down the fish, make some sashimi out of him. And they'll clean up the rest now. There's no getting away from Abed unless a TP scroll. That's good enough.
Well, doing a little work, but yeah, Arteezy in this smoke, man, he gets all the work done here. So it's a big factor in terms of what he can spell steal here, because these are high-level Grimstroke spells right now. Crit did not opt for the early ult, something you traditionally do a lot of the times on this hero, which means you have very high points Inkswell Phantom. Deadly to give away.
Got him. Topson easily brought down by the duo here of Abed and Crit. Inkswell on a Storm Spirit. Damn, Abed's having a good time too.
He's 8-0.
That's true.
Ain't nobody 8-0 and having a bad time, except maybe Sumail in that one TI game.
His kill participation is a little bit lacking compared to game one, though. I'll just say. Uh-oh. Silence? It's enough.
All right, now maybe now he's not having
33 with the burst to help out there. Call comes in with the blade mail right as that ultimate is about to expire. Is there anything to help with this, though? They don't have any follow-up, so that is just maybe an ill-advised go. Skiter not having the Aghanim Scepter, doesn't have the same kind of pursuit, but he'll get Abed's Courier.
Nonetheless, they are down in kills, but not in spirit as
Now,
they take a Tormentor.
They're going to see this Tormentor being done with the smoke already in somewhat range. They might be able to get something. It's going to be the Slark. Called into the silence.
Man, something has been off for skiter today. Just building Sacred Relic on this hero, it's like, whatever.
Yeah. That's your point.
Or you rather have the stats boosted up through the hold. And so far, that's been difficult to get in this mid game. Though Arteezy has decent position here. He has a double damage rune. Can he create something out of thin air when 5 heroes are going for him? He has the vision. The reaction's not there.
Just echo him right away, and they jump in. They have the Ice Blast. That's going to be a decent amount of AoE damage. Maybe they do this without Arteezy. Well, they can't stop skiter, though. Skiter, he's hunting for more with Stolen Inkswell. It's going to help, but they've already chopped down 2 members. Both of the other cores of Tundra are dead. Now they're cleaning up the supports. Skiter is trying his best to hunt down Fly, but he's just getting kited around this vortex.
He
couldn't move fast enough to be able to catch up to the support, and everybody else will die on the side of Tundra.
I guess the lesson is you don't need Arteezy. Right? Yeah, I think that's a...
You can't even put one up on us, production.
That's an editing trick. I'm convinced.
Over here now.
Ooh, long zip around. Abed, confident that the Scythe device is all he needs.
And again, the saves just a little too far. Hex proving very effective here on the...
Yeah, nullify him now.
Yeah, where are you going? Tip him back there, son. Go on. And you can test it if you're Shopify Octarine for the axe.
You can definitely contest. Can you get here in time?
A-Blast.
Race against time. They're definitely going to see this. Is Tundra going to push through?
Oh, this is...
the zip is coming through!
So weird.
Oh, Abed gets hit instantly by the Fisher. What a timing from Topson. SabeRLight still going to make the jump in after that one. Disruption's going to spare any grief here on the Omni Knight. 33 is perfectly fine. He's going to get forced half over the side. Now they do have the jump in from Arteezy. Finishing off the Slark. Life number 1. But he's going to get kited around a little bit here as Topson makes his way to the back line. SabeRLight trying to help get the damage out with the Depth Shroud, causing some issues. Arteezy going to chase after 9. Might be able to get him. The Warcry's going to help, but a nice token is used. Toss away. Topson back into play. Hits the Echo Slam onto 2, keeping the chain. Arteezy is dead. Beautiful stuff from Tundra, who kite out Shopify Rebellion expertly. Not even Topson dying there.
He's got Battle Hunger on him.
Actually,
he's got nothing to kill.
Oh, he's got a Magic Wand. And Disruption? Yeah, he's got it.
And the saves. This is where the saves just become so annoying. You have Glimmer, Depth Shroud. You have to kite through all of this. Stolen Warcry gave him the armor here too. And the second this GA is out, you're in trouble, right? Topson's going to clean you up. We are straight back into it,
the game where it's Abed dead again. Oh, no. Now, you got another 80 seconds. Yeah, because he blinked on the Grimstroke, and he blinked backwards.
Well, it ticks over.
Yeah, I'm saying there was no instant damage to stop Grimstroke's blink.
Yeah, I guess not.
It's weird. Like, they made that change, but I assume there was, some instant damage. Now Arteezy's going to get picked apart. Oh, boy, this and the call from 9. That's just an extra little bit of style there. Not even needed, but looks cool.
I mean, honestly, the stolen call is pretty nice this game. I mean, I thought they were going to play this Omni Knight for saves. They're playing him to go in, man. He is going in at first. Look at the positioning here.
Overwhelming blink, gonna slow him down here as they try to make the jump on the Slark, but we're not able to follow it up, all because of the jump in from 33. Now gonna protect Topson from the physical damage here. Looks like Arteezy with the nullifier will help bring down Sneyking, but he struggles to find his next victim. Abed has no problem with that. He'll be able to get the Rubik, but it's gonna be those two really who can only get a kill apiece and then have to jump away here.
Artor back in.
Oh, he's back in onto 33. The Echo again.
It got interrupted.
Topson lands onto 3. Couldn't get the full chain stun out and will die to Abed. Meanwhile, the Slark in deep here, but had no more saves to work with. Okay, buybacks immediately, but Tundra, are they going to be able to catch anybody here? No. They cannot get there in time.
SabeRLight at the start of that fight, he had so much agi going for him, but none of it means anything when the big man with the big sword comes in. However, this could be a dieback.
Shopify This is not the time to get picked apart right now. You were on the precipice here of just being able to win the game.
You had Arcane Rune too. No buyback up. Topson just fooling around with his totem a bit here. So give the Aegis to Skiter and Refresher Shard, pretty damn nice.
Topson level 25 on the way, which makes this Enchant Totem Octarine build even crazier, much like the Earth Spirit. Find a pick here.
That's a dieback.
Yeah, crit his Blink Dagger on cooldown during that time where...
Good stat.
Stolen Phantom's Embrace is going to be really good too.
You get to Ags, he's only 1,000 off this Storm Ags. I mean, how many games have we seen the Abed Storm win for Shopify off of some crazy 3 or 4 man Vortex pull?
Yeah, and like Tundra have...
Ooh, look at this.
Is that enough for the call? No, he managed to get off his ult thanks to the Repel coming out from 33. Now they get a chase down.
He has no TP.
Yeah, SabeRLight, very, very dead. Arteezy will be able to get away just fine, but some extra stats for Skiter. My question is, what does the fight look like when Tundra approaches high ground? So far, what has he played? He's played Shadow Demon, he's played Rubik, he's played... I know he was practicing Caudle and pubs.
I'm sure Dark Willow, Winter Wyvern, Zeus are all in there somewhere, and Artur has been caught. He has been...
Well, so much for hitting that high ground.
He has been slain by the Omni Knight.
You know nothing unless the
You know nothing.
That's all I'm saying. You know?
That's fair.
That's playing for the win, right?
Playing to win, baby.
Shopify, meanwhile, they've been playing pretty passive, but it's still getting picked off as well. I feel like the corner of the map.
Yeah, it's a great place to fight if you get there.
Yeah.
You're 0.1 second more ready away from getting a very important kill in this game. And now it will allow Tundra to get back into
look at that.
formation.
Yeah, go ahead and repel me. I'll just go D-ward pretty easily. Got lots of saves for him.
He's very slow, though. Does not have boots.
Oh, he's going to try again to get that ward.
I mean, they're
There's
working
the
for the back.
disruption, jumped in. Oh, man, gets 2 of the savers in the back line. Meanwhile, Arteezy went for a different target. BKB controlled up. Echo Slam, no BKB from him. And they're controlling up the Arteezy spin. But Abed is still able to get on top of 33. And the refresher's not going to be good enough. He gets chopped down by SabeRLight. Still chasing after Arteezy. But Satanic back up to full. Hello, Dolly. They managed to TP back in on 33. But he immediately gets controlled up. Abed low on mana. Makes a desperate play to TP out. But he will be caught. 2 dead on the side of Shopify. Both of them have buyback, so it's a pretty even exchange with the buyback being used by 33.
You gotta remember, that was also the refresher shard popped on the Omni Knight there for double GA.
Yeah.
And neither of them ended up really solidifying that fight victory.
Oh, it's 60 minutes in. We got tier 5 items as well.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get there, though, because there's a fight breaking out. God Strength comes up just now.
It's an Apex Sven that's going to be jumping into this fight. And the burst, is it enough? The Ice Blast. Oh, no. Where's the disruption? Looks like Sneyking already using it. And now that's going to be a pickoff on the Slark. Is he going to buy back? Is he going to try and get here somehow? Bailing out Tundra. They give up on this fight. Blinking away, but 33, that's going to be a dieback. Oh, they have to buy now, but it may be too late for the situation unless Topson can bail it out. Looks like going for the kill onto Abed, but Sight the Vice put it onto him, controlled by too many heroes now. He gets called up. Skiter is desperate to keep this going for the good of them. They have here 2 heroes with no buyback. They have to make the good of what they have here. The call is too good with the blast on top. Another hero down on the side of Tundra. Now Topson is going to punch back. Pull from 9. The Aghanim Scepter pull. Giving Skiter a chance, a glimmer of hope. Can he whittle through these heroes? No, it is too much for him. A dieback there, and now Topson against the world.
He's big. He's real big.
Big with the God's Ring, but
no echo.
Does not have echo, so...
Okay.
1 shot and away he goes.
I mean, there's no BKB here.
Yeah, he has no way to get rid of that Phantom, so...
Is that just game?
That is the game. That is 100%
They just got walked down. How did that go so bad? I mean...
And I think very crucially, 33 was sitting in the wings going,
Yeah,
Can I
they
stay
know if they
here?
want
Can
to
I
fight.
back out? Yeah. Ultimately, he sticks around too long. Great read by Abed to jump and just look for more. As soon as they caught the Omni Knight, then what? Then you feel like you're forced to buy back. Then you're forced to try and like take that
I
engagement.
mean, honestly, what an impressive game from Shopify. This is like them in their old form. Like, this is not an easy game to win.
Sure.
They kind of missed that early into mid-game momentum timing. They didn't get any Roshans this game at all, and still just able to out-teamfight Tundra. I mean, there's no question. They just straight outplayed them. It's just good old North American skill, and they found the openings.